I am going to do some salmon bites, some fried rice. So I'm just cutting up my salmon into small cubes. Put them in my bowl. And I am going to season these with some fish seasoning, garlic powder, all-purpose. And then I'm going to sear them and then make a sweet and tangy, spicy sauce. And then make my, so this is all-purpose. I'm going to use some garlic powder. Just a touch. Don't need a lot of powdered seasoning on fish. So parsley, dried parsley. This is dried thyme leaves. And the fish seasoning, and that's it for the powder. Oh, and some black pepper. Fish seasoning, that's pork. Fish seasoning, that's chicken. Fish seasoning that I got all the way from Jamaica, my last trip. Fish seasoning and some black pepper. And then I just use a spoon and give that a good mix. Just mix that. I'm going to sear it. I'm going to make the sauce separately and then just kind of base it with the sauce and do my fried rice. All right, so I have some day-old rice. I made way too much, so the pot is still almost full. So I'm going to make some fried rice. Use a little bit of avocado oil. And I've cut up some garlic and onions that I'm going to use on the fried rice. I'm going to just let that cook a little bit. Turn this down so it doesn't burn. And this is just some bell peppers and hot peppers. I'm going to use some of the hot peppers in the sauce for the salmon, and some I'm going to use in the fried rice. I'm going to scramble 2 eggs. So I've added the eggs, combined it with garlic and onions in the pot. And then I'm going to add my bell peppers. Most of the times I would use mix like carrots and peas and that, but I thought I had some frozen carrots and peas. I don't. So what do? As they say in Jamaica, you turn your hand make fashion, right? So use some red and green bell peppers instead. And then once I add the rice and the soy sauce, I'm going to put some sweet corn as well. Okay, so I've folded in the rice with the peppers and the egg. I can't get rid of this cough. I've been coughing like got over the flu within a week, but now I've been coughing for like a month and a half. So this is my favorite soy sauce. It's mushroom flavored soy sauce. If I can open the bottle, there we go. Just give it some color. And soy sauce is a bit salty, so that's why I didn't put any salt on the eggs. So just fold that in and turn this down. Completely combine it so that all the rice has that color. And then I'm going to add this is just some peaches and cream tin corn. Mix that in. Mix that in. And then I just give it a taste, and if I need to, I'll add some like all-purpose seasoning to it, some black pepper. And that's basically it. Just I let it fry a little bit so it gets a little bit of a crust on the bottom. That's how I like it. It's fried rice after all, right? So I'll taste it, and then if it needs it, then I'll add, that's it. That's quite a bit. If it needs it, I'll add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning in it. And now I'm going to move on to my salmon bites. Okay, so I decided that it could use a little bit of all-purpose. So I'm going to taste it again. Perfect now. And then I'm just going to top it with some dried parsley. Where's my parsley? My parsley. I love parsley. I add it to just about everything. It's a nice garnish, and it's a nice flavor as well. So that's it. Our fried rice is ready. Okay, so I'm letting the rice sit on low to keep it warm while I get these salmon bites ready. So I've added some avocado oil, and it's hot enough now, so I'm just gonna fry up some of the salmon, just sear it on either side. Using a non-stick pan. Taking too long, so let's just do that. And then just, salmon cooks very fast, so I'm going to turn the temperature down a bit. Just start to turn them already. And get a nice sear. So, see how fast it's getting seared already? Look at that. Nice sear on it. Okay, so that's, turning it down on medium heat, just let it sear for a little bit, and then I'm going to make my sauce. So in the sauce, for the sauce, I'm going to combine the rest of my hot peppers with some teriyaki sauce, some spicy Thai chili sauce, a little bit of ketchup, crushed garlic, and honey. And that's what I'm going to pour over the salmon. Okay, so I drained out the excess oil. And clean as I go, clean as I go. I hate when the stove is dirty, but anyhow. So this is the sauce. So it's teriyaki, spicy Thai, chili, sweet chili. There's some crushed garlic. There's the hot peppers that I cut up earlier. And I'm just gonna pour that all over. And turn this down on low. Pour that sauce all over my salmon. Get every last drop. Every last drop. Every last drop. Okay. And just make sure it's just glazing all of the pieces. Just all of the pieces. All over. That's basically it. That's dinner. Quick and easy. So there it is. I'm just going to turn it off now because it's done. Like it's fully cooked, glazed. I'm just going to leave that. Look at that. And then we've got our rice. I'm going to cut up some avocado because I love avocado. And that's it. That's dinner.